Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. This is Labushka speaking. I'm using a new microphone today, or a different microphone, so I hope that it's all going to be good. It's going to record fine. Let me know if there's any problems if I don't identify them when I'm doing the editing for this video. Now today we're going to look at the Sims 4 Crystal Creation Stuff Pack. The official trailer just came out. Disclaimer, I did watch the trailer just this morning. I wanted to save it for like the first thing that I did when I got up in the morning, even though I saw it last night before I went to bed. In my time, with my time difference, it came out in the evening. So, you know, I saved it then for this morning, considering it had only been out for a few hours anyway. So I have watched it. I have also looked at the official EA blog post on the website about the new stuff pack. So psyched to have a new stuff pack coming out. But I was like super groggy when I looked at these things, like groggy from sleep. So we're going to kind of go through it together. I'm not going to like play the whole thing like through once. I'm just going to kind of play it, and then we can stop and start, have a look at some of the stuff and just get excited. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Now, I remember in my initial reaction, one of the first things I really loved was this dress right here. Like, I am all for it. I am so going to use this a lot for a lot of my Sims. It's kind of got a bit of a spellcaster vibe, as well as, you know, a bit of a, I don't know, domestic feel, kind of paranormal activity feel. And that's like right up my alley. So definitely going to use that a lot. Also the new hairstyles, loving that too. And by the way, the music is so adorable. And actually, hey, here we can see, since we already know this is kind of like got to do with jewellery, it's kind of interesting to see. I will be interested to see these like little rings and bracelets and things that are around the place on like this person, whether, you know, those, or how many of those are actually like made ones, and whether there's actually any kind of like bracelets or rings or whatever jewelry that comes ready with the pack. Okay, whoa. This wallpaper, I think it actually appears later in the video too. This wallpaper, down for it. This couch kind of reminds me of the university ones, but that's okay. Carpet, I'm digging. Loving the drawers, the like sort of shallow drawers, and also the shelf with the like ladder in the front. I can see that this probably will be very, very popular. And we have kind of like a nice sort of gemstone guides on the side here. I suppose this is probably decorative. Is this a window on the side here on the right? I totally missed that the first time around. This is awesome. It's probably like, it's kind of like, it seems quite big. So I'm not really, oh no, I think it's a shelf. I was going to say, if it's a window, like it's pretty weird and I probably won't use it. But I think it's like deceiving from this angle. It kind of looks like there's light coming from the back of it. But I think that's kind of like a cupboard. Okay, we have, I guess this is probably a variation on the same carpet. Ah, yes, we have another desk chair. I think this is a new one. I don't think this came with, I'm thinking like university. But anyway, the first time I saw this, this video, this trailer, I thought that this was just a regular desk, but I think this is actually like the kind of jewelry making table. And by the sides of it, we get, by the looks of it, we also get like a nice side table with some more kind of decorative things. This is going to be really fun. I can't stop thinking about spellcasters here. Yeah, so here you can see the wallpaper again. You have the tools there. So this is, yeah, I guess like another cupboard. Is this a new kind of, oh, it's like a terrarium with crystals. That's pretty cool. And I think in the blog post, we'll read through it, they mentioned that you kind of can display your crystals. And I think these boxes here are for that purpose. And I'm wondering, are they individual so that they're stackable? Because like to have it in this arrangement with like 4 in kind of an L shape is a bit weird. So I'm really hoping that it's stackable so you can just like make your own shapes. That would be really cool. And there's also like a nice poster here that tells you the like different parts of, I guess, the crystal, or is it called a geode? I can't remember. That is so cool. Oh, I'm so pumped for this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Are we seeing the same thing here? Did it say choose up to like 3? Design jewelry. Okay, we've got gemology skill. So I guess that's the name of the new skill. Select a design. Okay, so I'm guessing that's like you want to make a ring, bracelet, necklace. Select a metal and select a crystal. Okay, and if charged on the crystal grid. Oh my God, is this going to be like really complicated? I hope not, but it's going to be so much fun to explore. Okay, Lunar Goddess. That looks like a bracelet. If we can go back for the design, I'm thinking, okay, so these look like bracelets. Then, of course, you have like unlockables, I guess you get as you can level up. And some of these designs, like this design here in particular, I'm also getting, spellcaster, almost like vampire vibes too. So I'm kind of liking that this jewelry could fit a range of Sims. There's a necklace, some earrings. Oh, you can make earrings too. Oh, I suppose up the top, it's got necklaces. That would be rings, bracelets, and earrings. Oh, I can't wait. Whoa, wait. Oh my God. If charged on the crystal grid, embarrassed moodlets will fade much faster. That actually would be really handy. Sims will not have uncomfortable romantic interactions. Sims will not have awkward woohoo encounters. I actually my Sims get those things a lot, so I would really appreciate if I could get rid of them. So I guess this is based on like the combination maybe of, I'm not sure, is it like because of the ruby? Is it the gem, like the crystal that determines that? I'm guessing like the gold won't necessarily maybe influence that much. I'm not sure. How many, because they have actually a range of metals that you can use. So maybe it's like the metal and the gems that determine what effect it will have on your Sims if it's charged. Is this like, I'm thinking this will be another interaction where your Sims get dazed and injured. I guess it's maybe like the handiness skill in that sense. Okay. So you can also put crystals on the top of this and in this too. And hey, she had some up the top here. Are they metals maybe? Or crystals and metals maybe are big enough. I'm just thinking, are these, like the crystals are quite big. These boxes do look big enough that you should be able to fit crystals in them as well. All right, here, Jet. So Jet's the type of crystal. Sims can summon the Grim Reaper at will if charged on the crystal grid. I think I'm actually going to enjoy this, and I think it'll open up maybe some like interesting gameplay for being able to just interact with the Grim Reaper whenever you want. I haven't interacted with him that much apart from when people die, so I'd really like to use this to kind of finally try and interact with the Grim Reaper on a more like sort of regular basis, like develop a friendship with him. That would be really cool. And this kind of sounds like some voodoo stuff too, you know, like dark magic. I sort of like the sound of that. Okay, so I guess this is the charging grid where you get to charge things. And she's got like 4 different things on here at the moment at once. So that's kind of cool too, that you can put like a few things down and charge them all at once. Okay, and there's another one over here, orange topaz. Sims gain creative skills faster even faster. Like some of the creative skills, especially painting, can be really like easy to level up in. And hey, that crystal that she planted is I'm really excited for this because these trees look really pretty. It's going to turn into a tree, like a crystal tree. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look outside the window. Is this not okay? One, again, I can't help saying it, but spellcaster vibes. And two, it's just a beautiful looking tree. This would be so perfect in the realm of magic, like the magical headquarters. This would go perfectly there. Also on the this front table here, we can see some other designs that she's managed to make that we haven't kind of seen before. These are really cool. I'm wondering, this one here, is this a bracelet? I think it is. That's really pretty. And also there seems to be some like shaped crystals that she's like, I don't know, carved into certain shapes, like a heart, there's a star. This one's kind of just in a rectangle. And I'm guessing there's probably not that many variations of shapes that you can maybe like, if these are ones you can like carve yourself. I'm thinking there's not that many variations in the shapes. But if they're also kind of ready-made, I think there'll be a few of them and they'll be like cool, but I'm not expecting a huge range from those shapes, but they'll be cool. Maybe, hopefully there can be some different colors as well. That would be nice. If it is like that, they come prepared. Oh my God, wait, are they like golden slippers? Like Cinderella slippers? Okay, one, I have no idea how she's wearing those, because if they are kind of like the golden slippers, like crystal slippers, like, I mean, they're not providing that much support. As somebody who doesn't really wear heels, that's the first thing I'm looking at. I don't wear heels because they're so uncomfortable, as pretty as they are. But yeah, but I love the look of them. This would be so cool to create like I'm thinking like fairy godmother or something. You know, I'm getting my like real nerd on here with like fairy tale imagination stuff. But awesome shoes, and this is just a cute story in this trailer anyway. I'm loving it. Wait. Is this a new gnome? I am obsessed with the gnomes in the game. So I really hope that this is a new gnome there. Okay, discover dreamy decor. Okay, so I'm wondering, are these like, oh hey, there's a Sims like plum bob one as well. Are these ready-made? I think that they are then. So that's okay. At least there'll be like some variations in color, which is cool. We get to see like some of the decorative stuff. Okay, here we get to see like some of the outfits. Yeah, again, like Paranormal Activity spellcaster vibes. I'm all for it. I don't know what this one is that like this lady is wearing. Is that like a shirt over a shirt? I'm kind of confused about that. This looks gorgeous in red. I mean, the guys' clothes tend to be more understated, but I'm kind of like, I'm okay with that. Some more pants, a couple of shirts. Yeah, I'm digging like the more kind of dresses vibe for the women too. Okay, there's a new mirror. It does seem actually that there is a new desk. That's different than this like kind of crafting table. Okay, she actually used it. You get to see somebody using the like charged crystal to summon Grimm. Oh my God, this is so good. Okay, so it's coming on February 29, which is, I'm like recording this on the 21st. So yeah, 8 days from now. So I have to get my SHIT in order in order to be ready for this one. I wanted to have a quick look also at the blog post because it did actually have some more information. So it says we already know it's about creating jewelry, so that'll be really cool. And let's have a bit of a read here. I can like actually zoom in so that it's like just bigger there. Okay, we cannot get enough of crystals. In the Sims 4 Crystal Creation Stuff Pack, players can unlock a new gemology skill, say that a few times in a row, that will have your sim collecting an assortment of colorful crystals and metals to customize stellar creations that can affect Sims' moods, relationships, careers, and lives. Display new, beautifully cut crystals around the house. Use them for crafting stunning pieces of jewelry and charge your crystals in the moonlight to uncover new unique properties. Okay, so the charging is actually specifically tied to the moonlight, which is a really interesting feature. So I'm thinking then, does it have to be like a full moon? Like if it's full moon, does that mean it like charges them quicker or more? That'll be interesting to try out. From designing beloved treasures like handcrafted engagement rings, oh, so sweet, or custom jewelry to producing new, unique collectibles that can be sold for simoleons, any sim can cultivate their own style that will be seen by all. Get ready to create the jewelry of your dreams in this stuff pack that is sure to help you reach all of your crafty goals. Oh, so cool. I mean, I didn't comment on this light before, but I mean, I wasn't ignoring it. I love the light, actually. I love the style of it. So, just commenting on that now. Collecting and crafting. Nothing is more special than the pieces you handcraft with love. With Crystal Creations, a sim can create over 1,000 different permutations of bejeweled items. So I guess that's kind of like 1,000 combinations with all the different kinds of crystals and metals that you can use. Choosing to make a fashion statement, declaration of love, or a sparkly gift for a friend. To create these dazzling items, Sims can develop the gemology skill. This shiny new skill can be learned through practice as your sim crafts at the new gemology table. Craft jewelry and cut gemstones in stunning new designs. As your sim's skill improves, so will the quality of their creations. At the gemology table, sims can cut gemstones and make stunning designs with the crystals they collect and fashion them into engagement rings and other jewelry, including assorted rings, bracelets, necklaces, and earrings. Okay. From selecting your favorite crystal variant to choosing which metals suit a crystal best, like silver, gold, or rose gold, your sim will feel like a master crafter once surrounded by their colorful jewelry. Okay, I like that you can also get rose gold. That's pretty cool. You can also use any of the 22 metals found with the Sims 4 worlds, including Baconite, Death Metal, and Romantium. Okay, I'm not a big collector, particularly of metals, so I'm unfamiliar with death metal in particular, but I like that it sounds like there's some default options like silver, gold, or rose gold, so that you don't necessarily have to like be collecting the other metals. So that's pretty cool. Here we go. Send a message of love or friendship by selecting the perfect shape of a gemstone. Choose from 10 different cuts, including a heart, plum bob, or gnome shape. Okay, so you can actually, I guess they kind of serve as decor, but you can actually cut them like kind of yourself or choose the shape of the cut. That is really cool. So 10 different cuts. Nice. The gemology skill can be boosted when a sim reads the gemology skill book and when a sim continues to craft crystal creations at the gemology table. A sim can sell, collect, and gift their crafted creations to other sims. Okay, selling. I mean, logically, it's a craftable, right? So you should be able to sell it. So that's pretty cool. I'm just looking at this picture. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. But again, like I like this idea of being able to put quite a few things onto that charging grid at once. Okay, connect with crystal energy. Don't you just love a little moonlight? We sure do. We're excited to share that Crystal Creations utilizes the base game lunar cycle. Okay, this means that in Crystal Creations, sims can search out crystals on their computer or pluck them off a crystal tree. Oh my gosh, it's like crystal tree fruit. That's so awesome. And once the crystal is cut into a gemstone, the jewelry and gemstones can be charged with the crystal, determining the effect. Okay, hang on. So once the crystal is cut into a gemstone, the jewelry and gemstones can be charged with the crystal determining the effect. Okay, this is going to need some trial and error, I'm thinking. The objects must be placed on the crystal charging grid. Once charged, Sims can wear or display their pieces, experiencing the effects of the crystal to positively or negatively impact relationships, emotions, and in-game progress. So with this part about displaying their pieces, I'm thinking that it's kind of like, you know, the environment effects that are like the effects of objects that we can have in the game, you know, to give like a romantic vibe, this or that. So I'm guessing it's probably just going to work exactly the same. Depending on the crystal, the effects of the charging may wane over time, and your Sims will need to recharge to feel the full effect once again. Okay. Oh, new crystals. With the introduction of 3 new crystals, Amber, Jade, and Moonstone, there are currently 27 total crystals across all packs for Sims to discover. Oh, wow. Sims can find crystals anywhere, locate common, uncommon, and rare crystals in dig spots or rocks on any world or lot, while uncommon crystals can also be purchased from the computer or at the gemology table. Okay, I like that you can purchase them at the table. And rare crystals can only be found in different worlds or grown on a crystal tree. Okay. Find all varieties of crystals around the world, around the Sims 4 worlds, including, and you have here the Sims 4 base game crystals, so they're all common. You have the Sims 4 Get to Work crystals, a couple of common ones. Jungle Adventure game pack. Okay, so there's an uncommon one there, and there's also a rare one. And then from this particular pack, the Jade is common, the Moonstone is uncommon, the Amber is rare. Oh, okay. Dark and Dreamy. The ultimate crystal adventure isn't complete without the right dash of mystery and intrigue. I think I haven't read this before. I must have skipped over this when I read this in the morning. When it's time to collect your colorful crystals and slip, it is crystal slippers, into colorful crystal slippers, bejeweled leather boots, and artisan clothing, including button-down vest and shirts and floral tops with puffed sleeves. Gotta love the puffed sleeves. To add even more sparkle, check out the new hairs with fierce metallic hoops or delicate jeweled pins. After a long day of cutting, collecting, crafting, and selling crystals and jewelry, relax in a cozy, humble abode equipped with soft, velvety sofas, stare into mirrors embedded with crystals, and spend many starry nights at your gemology table learning the tricks of the trade. Oh, this is so cool. The Sims 4 collaborated with Sema Arethaby to develop a dreamy set of jewelry available in Creator Sim, featuring a necklace, a ring, and earrings. Okay, cool. So there is some jewelry that's coming as part of like the cast stuff. Her designs are delicate and sophisticated and a perfect addition to this sparkling pack. We love working with our community of creators. Of course you do. They have to say that, and cannot wait to see what you make with these dazzling new designs. Awesome. Although I do love that they really have been collaborating so much more with creators. That's been really, really nice to see people building. Although it has sometimes been like some of the same people. And I'm not saying that because I want to be a part of it. Like, I don't need that stress. But, you know, it's nice to see that they're like branching out and including people. So that's really cool. Okay. So while I just like say my last 2 cents, I'm just going to play this in the background so that, you know, you have something to watch, because my face is not available today. I'm also a bit under the weather. So, you know, I'm like a bit all over the place. And not looking my best. I'll just say that. But yeah, I'm thinking that for this pack, I'm not going to do a kind of series of videos on the channel. I'm thinking of doing streaming actually. So I've been having a little bit of trouble with finding time, even just for recording videos lately, because of things. One of them being work. So I was thinking, I'm going to try this on streaming. So this pack, exploring it, I'm going to try to create like more of a story around maybe, you know, playing around with the pack, because that'll be fun. And I think I'll be like much more relaxed, even more relaxed on stream. So I really want to give that a go. So on my community tab on my channel, I posted whether you kind of are interested in streams. Do you like YouTube streaming? Do you like Twitch? I'm planning to use YouTube. Okay, I'm just putting it out there right now. But if you're interested in it, you want to respond to that, you can, by all means, please go ahead, respond to that poll. Otherwise, you can expect to see it on YouTube anyway. I just sort of want to get a feel, is anyone like really heavily Twitch invested? But since I'm already here on YouTube and this is where I already put everything, it just makes sense to me to keep it on YouTube anyway. So please look out for that. I'll do a community post and schedule those videos ahead of time as well, so that if you are interested in ever joining those streams, you can jump in, if you're free and awake with time differences, all that kind of stuff. But look out for that. This will be it for me for today, but I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching.